It didn't do that a minute ago. I'm gonna restart my game.
That's bad.
Whatever. Yeah. I mean, there were a bunch of games. I certainly can't remember all of them. But every game, anytime anybody ever got better than him, he was done with it. We played a lot of APB, but I think like he was bad and he didn't kill more people than we did, so that was
Yeah, I was definitely better than him at APB, and he stopped playing.
Same with
Even when I
JKA.
showed him how he can make crazy amounts of money, he stopped.
Yeah,
and JKA, once I finally surpassed the master at JKA, he was done.
Yeah. And anytime we played an MMO, he would always level out ahead of you. He'd take advantage of every minute you can't play since he has no life, and if you ever got ahead of him, he would just quit the game. If he couldn't get ahead of you again in one session, that was it. He was done forever.
Sounds like a guy with problems.
Took a long time to recognize it.
Ooh, what?
It's something that's easier to see from the outside.
Yeah, well, I joined that old clan when I was a teenager, so.
Same.
Have you guys started yet?
Just slowly getting people in here.
Yeah.
I can grab you and Spectre with the next wave.
For once, I'm not late.
Dude, so I figured out in the Old Republic. So, all right. When you get a subscriber to use your refer a friend link in the Old Republic, if it's their first time using one, you get 600 cartel coins instantly. Okay? 600 cartel coins buys 3 cartel packs, assuming you don't save them up at all. It buys 3. Each of those is worth 4 million credits. I can give someone 3 million credits to use my refer a friend link, which then is worth 12 million. So I'm making 9 million credits in profit every time they use the link.
How do they know that it's the first time someone's used that link?
I just don't pay them until they use it and I get the cartel coins. They think they're getting scammed the whole time. But it doesn't matter because I seem to click it anyway.
Yeah, even 4 mil is enough to pretty much buy anything you want. You're talking once you get to plus 10 mil, 20, whatever, you buy anything. Any more? Has the economy changed?
Yeah, the inflation is crazy. I made 20 mil or 20 something mil the other day when I tried this the first time. I'm looking to make something like 57 off the cartel packs I have this time, and if I do it one more time, I'll probably be able to make over 100. But the most expensive lightsabers and stuff, the rarest ones, are 80 to 120 mil. The highest rarity armors are 50 something mil, and most of the armors, the good but not rare stuff, is 1 mil to 5 mil, and then the rarer stuff is up in the 20 to 30 mil range, and then the really new shiny stuff is in the 50 mil range. But cartel coins, you can make some serious cash real fast. There's a 36-hour wait though every time you buy the packs before you can sell them. So that's really the biggest problem I run into, is I spend all my credits getting people to refer, then I have to wait 36 hours so I can sell the stuff and try again.
I can't go back to the game because I was literally at the top. Like I did all of the raids, like to get all of the best gear, and I had all the best gear before. I think it was the first Knights of the Empire, whatever that first of the
Knights of the Eternal Throne.
Yeah, I had gotten like, and I was even gearing my other characters, with all the best stuff. Like, I did really my DPS numbers had finally got to like really good DPS in the raid, and
honest,
my character looked sick.
Any of that, the only thing I cared about
That's
is
what was fun.
making sure I could afford the cool looking armor to like space bar.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. I could afford. I bought everything I wanted. I literally made a list and I bought everything I wanted at that time.
I'll be honest. I've looked at most of the stuff. The stuff that I wasn't able to buy already. There's like one lightsaber. I don't like those Kylo Ren looking cross guard lightsabers. So there's one expensive lightsaber that's like 70 to 90 mil that I want, and then there's a couple of armor sets that range from 7 to 20 mil that I could pick up, and then that's pretty much it. I've picked up so many armor sets that I thought I would never have.
Well, technically they aren't lightsabers, right?
They aren't what?
The Kylo Ren style.
No, they're not. Well, they're unstable lightsabers with crossguards. They have two kinds. They have one that looks like the Kylo Ren saber, and then they have one that looks like the Kylo Ren saber, except the crossguard is built in with like a V shape instead of a T. It like angles out towards the.
But can you get a basket hilt with it?
I literally
there are
even
basket
bought
sabers, but none of them have a laser basket hilt. No.
I literally even bought one of those floating thrones that I always had wanted. That was literally one of the most expensive things. Yeah, but you got yours from.
I don't like I don't like the other ones. The other ones are too boxy. The Dominator's command throne is the one that I think is my favorite. The one.
Is that the one that's all? Oh, that's the one. I didn't like the
all
one
black
with the gold.
I don't like the one with the gold trim, and I don't like the one with the red. I like.
Yeah,
the
I got
all-black
the one all black. Yep.
But I don't have any of those. They have a newer one that's round. That I like a lot better.
I didn't think I liked it.
I like it a lot better. It's not square. It doesn't have the weird hologram on it. I might eventually pick up that other one, but like the one that I like the most, I got.
I was so mad I never won a Rancor from that fucking gambling thing. I did that so much.
And I got the. Did you get the Gamorrean card?
The what?
That thing also has a Gamorrean guard you can win as a prize, as a companion.
Oh, no,
yeah, I got that guy too.
Be a new thing.
It was, I don't know, last year, whenever. I think it was there the year before, but
I had the dark color Rancor only when there's like 2 Rancors.
The only one I have is the Swamp Rancor. It has no eyes and it has these big horns on it. Like if you look close at it, you realize it doesn't have a nose and it doesn't have eyes. It's like they just brushed its face off and were like, fuck it, we're putting horns on. It's weird looking. It doesn't look right, but it looks cool. Eventually I want to get the Dathomir Rancor, I guess, but it's not that expensive. No, I mean, I would have called it expensive, like before I knew about how very easy it was to make ridiculous amounts of credit by exploiting the gullible. The great thing is, I'm going to stop playing, and all those people, any of them that stay subbed, I'm going to get another 100 cartel coins every month. So I paid 3 million credits, and when I come back in, another 9 months, I'll have however many 100 cartel coins from each one of them. And I've done that deal like 30 times. It does not.
So do they actually have to supply like a credit card and sign up and shit to?
Yeah, they have to subscribe to the game for a month. It's actually better if they're already subscribed, which is weird, because that means they've already paid, and I'm not really giving BioWare or EA anything. but that's the way it works. If they subscribe after they use the link, it like they have to log out and back in before it lets me trade with them so I can pay them. So it's actually better if they're already subscribed when they use the link. It's a weird. It doesn't actually show up correctly on my on the website if they're already subscribed, but it pays me in game instantly. And actually, thinking about it, it would be really easy to get like an incredible amount of money on any server you want, because what you're doing is trading credits for a currency that can be used across servers. So it's a really easy way to transfer money from one game server to another. You could end up with like hundreds of millions of credits on all the servers. Howdy, howdy.
Oh, hey, you showed up this time.
So do we know how many people are coming?
Nope. Of course, right now the only one we're missing is Gecko.
Gecko.
I don't know, I might go microwave a vegetable pot pie. One of them vegan pot pies I have in the freezer. It's got like tofu chicken in it. It's amazing. We have another wave of people connecting, right? We have some.
Just MK and maybe Gecko, but if he doesn't respond when MK gets in, I'm good to go.
Okay. Well, I think it'll probably take him long enough to load that I can get that pot pie most of the way done. I'm gonna get on that.
So MK, don't be alarmed when you join back in. But the AI that took over for you was a bit big for their britches.
I'm assuming this means that somebody went to war and cut him down to.
Let me put it this way. Me, the nation of Sabak, and the Xenax have all taken slices from you. Mostly me.
Okay, that's fair enough. Mr. Week, and that's my punishment. It's okay.
And right now you're getting your shit handed to you by the Xenax. Like, they were independent wars. Your AI decided to declare a three-front war with no preparation on their part. And no allies.
Holy Order of Cascadia.
Yeah. They're going to have a bad time. I mean, if it's any help at all, we are currently having a truce.
It does, but it also doesn't, if you catch my...
Mm-hmm.
Well, try to do what I can to force status quo.
Hey, Spectre, are you there?
Yes.
Who are we missing then?
Just Gecko. We're waiting for MK to get in here, but Gecko's MIA.
Yeah, just for future reference, I'll probably be about 30 minutes late each. Just because my class runs like that. So if I'm not here by the time you start, just start without.
Okay.
So I don't have to like say it every time.
Yeah.
My resources are negative right now.
The only stuff I'm negative on is food and money. And the money is about to be fixed because I'm just going to sell a bunch of alloy that I have laying around.
I have a bunch of stuff stockpiled. I'm making 116 alloy, but other shit's negative right
Do you
now.
have 10,000 alloy per chance?
Why do you want 10,000 alloy?
Trying
Well,
to
I need
restore
to-
some kind of mega structure, I'm guessing.
Well, I was gonna say expand, but there's this. I'm sure Spectre, you can see it. There's this tiny patch in the bottom that has 10k fleets in it, and I really need alloy to build my ships up. There's also this tiny smaller hole, but which is a system with no actual in or out for some. Like I can.
You have
see
to discover it through your quest line.
I did discover Cybrex Alpha, which is actually a different system right next that I've captured, but I don't know. Like I don't have any quest lines that lead to it anymore, so it's
It might
probably
be someone else's quest line destination.
which sucks for them because it's like deep in my territory.
I'm still pissed this AI fucking came in and took my back like 6 systems. Faggot.
Oh no, Hayes, you don't want to help me out in the war against that AI. He's all the way over there. He's not sneaking up on you or anything, stealing your shit. He's just stealing my shit. Who cares?
Everyone was like, I didn't have a fleet at that time, or resources, or literally anything, because robots are broke as fuck.
Tried a lot of excuses, though.
Well, those weren't no excuses.
The Holy Order of Cascadia.
I'm spamming the things on all the games. On Age of Empires and also on fucking
Rise of
Nations. Yeah, that's the one.
Hello?
I never liked that one as much.
Holy shit, Gecko showed up. Get your ass in here, Gecko.
Something about Rise of Nations, the way the game progressed.
Alright, I can hear
I
now.
think if you just turn off the last, like, 2 ages, it's pretty good.
Well, that also, like, the whole combat always just seemed...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like, my shit would always just fucking die to other shit that it should be killing. the combat was very odd. Always, I thought. I think some races had way much better advantage.
Yeah, there were some weird balancing choices they made. Some of the civilizations were just not.
Well, if you played the ones that were really good for like economy and stuff, their military sucked. Your shit would get destroyed by anything from the other dude's military.
Sorry for being late, by the way. I had to ice skate home with my car. It's quite exciting.
You should have.
That makes sense.
You should have.
Blades on
You
your
should have.
wheel?
You should have definitely risked your life to send us a message so we would know.
Yeah.
Would have appreciated it.
That game was really funny, Jared. Like scouting the thing and claiming the like oil things or the marshes or whatever.
Again,
but
I think
I feel like it always
way better.
It always became a spam war, though. Always a spam war.
Spam.
Like, can I spam more units and have them continually rush to the front more than the other guy?
That's kind of all RTS, though. Not like all of them, but a lot of them.
It was really
a lot
cool
of them.
how you could have more workers like stop what they're doing and go build something really quick. And if you wanted to race to beat the other dude building the same wonder, you just take all of your people and put it on.
Put one more guy on it than them, and you're probably gonna beat them unless they started way ahead of you.
You had the food jobs and the tree cutters and the miner. That was all really cool. And like where you placed it depended how many people would be working that one. I liked a lot of that mechanic.
I remember Age of Empires. I would make
Gecko?
lumber camps for my people.
I found
What the hell is
the or I can send you a link, but basically it's a link to a article describing.
Tiro, you're cutting out a lot.
It describes the adjacency bonuses in Supreme Command.
Ooh, cool. Thanks.
And actually,
guys-
energy generators do reduce cost and fire rate or cooldown time on artillery.
Did you know these assholes are playing Supreme Commander? I think they've been playing the second one though.
Yeah, we switched to Forged Alliance.
Gecko thought he was ready.
Subcom 2 was more for warming up to RTSs again.
Remember when God was like, let's all get Steel Division or whatever it was, and then we played, and then God's like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I remember that.
I like that game.
I would be
Remember
down
when
for
Hayes
Forged
was like,
Alliance.
let's all get any game ever? and
It's
did the
literally
exact same
not been
fucking thing.
any game ever. I said Destiny 2, which I played the fuck out of. And I enjoyed it thoroughly with those I played it with. I brought in lots of other people to play it with us, but no one else from the group got in on it.
I mean, I'll play it now that I got it for free.
I won't, and I didn't.
Besides Destiny, there was no other game. I said Escape from Tarkov, and you fuckers are still playing that shit all the time.
And you aren't.
Yeah. I just miss Tarkov, but I just haven't. I feel like it's a time investment to learn the new market and learn all the stuff that's different every time. And that was a success. Everyone who bought that still plays that, so that's a success.
Except you.
And Sea of Thieves, no one got on that bandwagon, but hey, it's everyone streaming that shit again now.
I would have definitely played it if it had content at the time. I would have figured out some way to pay for it, but there was no content. I really wanted to play it, and I couldn't justify it because there was no content. And everybody was bored with it by the time that I thought I might have been able to pay for it.
There must be something different about it now, because all these streamers are fucking playing it.
They added content.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Right there. Content.
They added content, yes.
Okay, are we ready?
Hold on.
Yep.
I just bought a $300 video card, so you want to pay for Sea of Thieves? I will play the fuck out of Sea of Thieves. You just let me know. I can compensate you with 25 cents worth of whatever you want on Steam. I have 25 cents on.
Fucking loaded.
That's after buying myself the level 5 Kingdom Come Deliverance badge. Gotta fucking play that game all the way through again to get all the achievements. Beat it twice before I ever bought it. It's fucking bullshit.
Can we up the speed by 1, please?
Boom! We built something. Boom! We built something. Boom! We built something. Construction complete. Boom! We built something. Boom! We built something. Construction complete.
Oh, that's right. I'm at war.
Alright, I temporarily fix my resources.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Why do I have 2 construction chips? I don't need these anymore. I thought I destroyed these. Did an AI take over for me for like half a second or something? Because a bunch of shit was built that I didn't build.
We analyzed some
Don't
debris.
think so.
Right. I attacked these guys. Okay, that makes sense.
Research complete. Boom! We built something. Another bleeding edge technology discovered. Boom! We built something. Construction complete. Construction complete. Debris analyzed. War can be a lucrative affair. Construction complete.
One of my scientists is a Screk.
Neat.
Debris analyzed. Now let's make some more. Boom. We built something.
Hey, are you still at war with our neighbors?
Was I? No, I pieced out with them instantly because they had more fleet trusting to me than I could handle. It says for a bioreactor, upkeep is 20 food. Is that, or 25 food? Is that 25 food for per month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Ship status cutting edge.
Everybody
Boom.
got time for that.
We built something.
I mean, if you just built some hydroponic space, you might.
Yeah, but it seems like a waste to build those just to build
This
the
tech
fucking
had better
bioreactor.
generate some revenue. Debris analyzed.
Alright, I'm down to -0 and -14. Whew. Still confused why I have 4 armies that I didn't build, but okie dokie.
Oh, cool. I don't have these shipyards.
That could be an issue.
I have 10 stations and no shipyards.
Everything's fine. Don't panic.
You must panic. Don't listen to him.
Ship status cutting edge.
Do all the panicking.
That actually might be good advice.
Boom. We built something. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, I can engage their fleet, destroy their fleet, white peace with them.
Boom. We built something. Construction complete. Boom. We built something. Construction complete.
Ooh, free purple research. I like that. Not free, but close enough.
Technology discovered. Rad. Boom. We built something. Ships upgraded.
Yeah, I didn't think to increase any of my set. I think everything might have already been pretty much maxed, though. Yeah. Looks like it. Yeah.
Construction complete. Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something.
I had a very brief,
Construction
very
complete.
brief moment where my my
Boom.
energy was at like negative
We
300.
built something.
It only lasted a second, but it was scary.
I bet it was.
It was about 6 seconds when my energy is at negative 300, and I was like, why would that be? That's a very different number than what it was, I'll tell you that. Upgrade all the buildings.
Construction complete.
We don't need to find out why I was at negative 300 for a second. We'll just upgrade things.
Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something. Another bleeding edge technology discovered. Construction complete. Construction complete. Boom. We built something.
Yeah, buddy. I'm not at the bottom of the scoreboard anymore. Yeah, buddy.
Pretty sure it's me.
Boom.
Hero MK
We built something.
Inspectore. Yeah. Catching up to you, AGR.
Oh boy.
I'm actually at the very bottom. Yay. Yay. Sweet. Status quo. And I can go here.
Boom. We built something.
Ooh, it looks like I could have a new rival. Who hates me the most? You fuckers. Oh. You wanna be my rival? Well, fuck you. I'll be your rival too, pussy. I've decided to open our borders with you, MK, because they were closed.
Boom. We built something.
I actually have no idea where you even are.
So
Oh,
I
it's
sent you a deal, MK.
Boom. We built something.
Who's the Holy Order of Caseta? Your
Construction
name's
complete.
cut off in the.
me. It is I, Ultra.
Cool.
Okay, you have to open your border with me now.
I need to find you first.
You could set the tab now finally to only show players and contacts. That'll be easy. Oh yeah, close borders with these people. This is
Liquidating
sick.
foreign assets.
Does rivalry automatically mean close borders? Because I can't
Yeah.
seem to close.
Yes.
Planet primed for production. Boom. We built something.
Knowledge is the key to universe.
We're gonna make a pretty hole in their defenses.
Jeez. Alloys are so expensive.
You're welcome.
Oh, the prices crashed.
You're welcome.
What did the prices crash on?
Alloy used to be selling for like 12 a unit, and now it's down to 9.
God damn, I was the only one selling alloy.
No.
No, you weren't. I was also selling alloy.
You bastards!
I've been selling alloy
We
this
built
whole
something.
I've been selling so much alloy.
How many total alloy have you sold?
I am producing 120 a month, and I'm selling most of that.
No, how many total have you sold? That's at the bottom of the chart.
Oh, the market chart?
Mm-hmm. Undersell. Highlight alloy. Undersell, it'll tell you how many you've sold.
Oh, not that much.
How much?
Only about 15,000.
Yeah, there's other people selling alloy.
Well, I bought over 17,000 worth of it.
Okay.
I don't know where it's all gone.
What makes consumer goods?
Minerals.
Construction
Or like what
complete.
building?
Civilian industry.
Thank you. My income went down a little bit, so I'm gonna stop trying to buy it all. Make some.
Boom. We built something. Preparing planet for resource extraction.
Is luxury residence the best non-district housing?
I think they all get the same amount of housing, don't they?
So districts are +5, luxury residents are +3. The military is like +1, I think.
We built something. Boom. We built something. Debris analyzed.
How the fuck does both of the AIs I was at war with already have their fleets back up when I've been building nonstop and I still can't get it?
We built something. Boom. We built something.
Through the magic of cheating.
It's bad enough when they pulled that shit when all you had to worry about was a mineral. Now with the alloy bottleneck, it's just borderline unacceptable.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
All right. I'm gonna try to rebuild my fleet, attack, and settle status quo. If I can do that, I'll have at least partially salvaged the situation.
Construction complete. War declared.
Are these fuckers really going to war with me again? They literally just want to humiliate me again.
Debris analyzed.
Well, let's see what happens when the fleet gets in range. Maybe I'll just accept again, because I don't know if I want to fight them yet.
I'm not going to attack you, but if I recall, this is going to eat up some of my influence, and I'm already giving too many people my influence.
The non-aggression pact doesn't eat up influence.
Well, you're welcome to send that again then.
Oh, wait, no, it does. Never mind. Decline it. Sorry. I just read it. Didn't used to.
Boom.
Yeah, that's
we
true.
built something.
Pretty much all these agreements now require it, and it's annoying because it means I'm only pulling in 2 influence instead of 7.
Why is...
I like how they asked me if I wanted to go in first, and then they went in anyway when I said.
Well, if I die, I die.
Construction complete. Construction complete. We analyzed some debris. Construction complete. Construction complete.
No! Oh, that's annoying. I may win, though.
Found some enemies. Construction complete. Debris analyzed. Now let's make some more.
That's just perfect. All right, let's try to get this back in order.
Construction complete.
Oh, apparently I have one shitty district that I didn't build. I think an AI took over for me for like half a second and fucked some shit up. Because I now have an industrial archaeology sector that makes consumer goods, which I do not use at all.
Debris analyzed. War can be a lucrative affair.
Well, you do, but you use like 50% less than everyone else.
No, I don't use consumer goods at all.
I thought you did.
Nope.
Huh.
Says perform intellectual jobs such as research. I don't think I use anything that needs that stuff yet.
Okay, this is an issue.
Debris analyzed. Now let's make some more. Found some enemies. Technology acquired. War declared. They're coming for our starbase.
Oh man, the two guys I hate are at war with each other. Oh, who do I slap?
The dangerous one.
I mean, they're both dangerous.
The more dangerous one.
Oh,
They're both equally dangerous.
Ah! My fleet's actually better than this faggot's. Haha!
Hostile takeover initiated. Hostile fleet. Can we take them?
Come here, bitch. Bring your little tiny ass fleet. Just 43 Corvettes. Okay. Okay.
Hostile fleet. Can we take them? Found some enemies. Station under attack. Boom. We built something. Found some enemies. Station under attack. We've got to shake those hostiles. Hostile fleet. Can we take them? Found some enemies. Station under attack. Planet primed for production.
My reinforced fleet button is broken, and it won't let me reinforce my fleet, even though I can afford to.
Hostile fleet.
Oh, I need the green material. How do I get the green material? Exotic gases.
Wow, we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
I don't know.
This one empire keeps opening and closing their borders every.
Destroy them.
They're on the other side of Haze, so I don't know why they would be doing that. They're actually on the other side of AGR. They're like half the galaxy away.
Hostile takeover.
I don't know what this guy did with his fleet, but it's all gone, so...
Hostile fleet. Can we take them? Booyah! Enemy planet incorporated.
Yeah.
Science ship is under attack. Boom. We built something.
Okay, I'm finally pushing the positive again.
Boom. We built something.
You want 5 alloy? Okay, I guess.
It's a pretty cheap deal, actually.
I don't really know, but I'm fine. I don't care.
Hey, Under, you
Construction
doing okay over there?
I'm fine. It's just stupid amounts of micro that the game now requires.
I've spent the whole game just microing my planets. It literally takes so much.
Well, I'm in the middle of a war, and I'm literally getting constant micro spam from shit. I'm just ignoring half of it.
I literally have to click each planet. I hate how they make me recollapse each of the drone tabs every time I click between planet. The jobs tabs, whatever. That takes literally fucking fuck time.
Oh, I'm not even doing it at that level. I can't. I wouldn't be able to do anything else.
That's all. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I have to do it like this to manage my resources. Without that trade.
I was just watching your stream and I saw some stuff. I don't know how the game works, but
yeah, this is fine.
Okay. Nobody does. They changed everything.
Because I've got a fleet over there finally.
Yeah, I was surprised how long it took for it to just.
Oh yeah, fleets are slow as fuck now, and of course the AI is only harassing me instead of the other AI. Naturally.
Yeah.
Hostile fleet.
How did it get
Can
all
we
the
take
way
them?
to that southern section?
It's not that guy, it's his ally.
He's attacking my station. Fight him off! Fight him off! My fleet's coming! You could hold station! Oh no. He's gonna get the station, I think. Sneaky little fuck.
Technology discovered. Rad. Found some enemies.
You are at war with the Kingdom of Kinjor?
Not me.
AGR?
I'm not at war with anybody.
You were.
I don't think so.
Because one AI over here's got
Since you have a truce with
two
them.
bring AIs at war with him, but none of the AI are moving against him.
Pact with him. I had a defensive
Fleet
pact.
lost.
Ah.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh my god, my fleet warped out just as the other fleet fucking warped in. Are you fucking kidding me? I just realized I was capped at influence, so I literally grabbed every influence edict there is.
Debris analyzed. Hostile fleet. Can we take them? We analyzed some debris.
I finally passed the hump where I was doing awful, and now my economy is very stabilized. Although now Spectre and Tiro are back above me. Which makes no sense because before I was like negative.
Found some enemies.
And AGR passed Underdiff. He's now the top.
Am I really?
Well,
No.
by this, there's a couple superior AI ahead of you, but
Well, then they just surrendered to me.
Which are you looking at, Hayes? Are you looking at the victory screen or the relationships?
relative power.
Oh, relative power? Then I think you should, like, be looking at the victory screen instead. It's,
That's never accurate.
the situation log, and it shows you, the score of each. So it takes into account economic strength, tech level, number of system, number of colonies, number of populations, subjects, federations, and crisis ships killed.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, this is like similar to the relative thing, isn't it?
No, that only takes into account military power. Basically how well you can fight a war.
Two below, one below.
I'm not sure that that's. I feel like that might be the more pertinent question.
Well, it is if you're near Underdark.
Boom.
What's
Been
the
out for a
pertinent
while.
question if you're near me?
Whether you can fight a war.
Yes, you can always fight a war.
Whether you can fight a war successfully.
That's a different question.
How the fuck do the neighbors have a 15k fleet?
This AI is retarded. He keeps sending 2k fleets at my 5k. I don't know what he's doing, but whatever, he could do him.
The AIs next to me are all putting out 15k worth of fleet, which makes no goddamn sense because they don't have the infrastructure for it without running into the negative really heavily.
I gotta start figuring out this economy shit, because I don't think my trade routes are working properly.
Trade routes. Like I've had time to deal with that
built
type
something.
of shit.
I know, right?
The amount of micro they've added is just stupid.
Oh, here we go. Exotic gas refineries. Okay, I just need to build one of those. I didn't even
Those
see
take
that.
minerals.
Yeah, I got plenty of minerals now that I fixed my economy.
Thank fuck I can start building habitats. I'm so relieved.
So if the piracy effects is 0, it doesn't matter that there's current piracy.
What?
I guess.
So it says like, it says I have piracy, but when I hover
Construction
over it, it says
complete.
piracy effects, and then it has like the little, and then it says 0.00.
Your piracy isn't like a, it's like a percentage thing now. But if you get, like, I think it's over 80%, then you start spawning actual pirate ships and that.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Oh, I'm at 100% with this dude.
I've noticed at least the AI is more likely to surrender in a hopeless war that they're losing.
I'm almost maxed out on population for a whole planet.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
My homeworld's filled out. I don't have anything else I can build there. Just upgrade.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I might as well make some fucking claims on this AI, because he has shit.
All three of these guys are at war with each other. All of them have built up much more fleet power than they could possibly bring to bear normally. None of them are using it for anything. They're just sitting around
Mining
doing nothing.
station lost.
So, like the UN?
Well, at least you aren't surrounded by the 6 most powerful empires in the with nowhere to go.
Boom. We built something.
Who is the nation of Sabak? Where are they? Cannot find them.
The
Boom.
north of Underdark.
We built something. Construction complete.
What color are they or something? Give me some.
They're black and orange.
Construction complete.
Oh, they're tiny. No, I don't want a defensive pact. I mean, they're not that tiny, but they're kind of tiny.
Ships upgraded. Technology acquired. Boom. We built something. Construction complete.
Jeez, everything costs influence.
Boom. We built something.
I'm building my influence back up, AGR.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to build mine too. I've got like all these people started breaking all my agreements after I broke one defensive pact. So like both of these guys are like, fuck you, breaking all their agreements with me. It's annoying. I guess I'll just take the influence. I don't mind having.
Oh, that's cool. By cool, I mean that actually sucks. I have 3 Titanic life forms, which reduce.
Boom. We built something.
Oh, no wonder my alloys are stagnating. Like I haven't been like getting any kind of increase in monthly. It's because ships use
Debris
alloys.
analyzed. Now let's make some more.
Indeed.
So there comes a point where you're just not going to make more alloys.
Huh? What do you mean?
Like the rate at which your fleet expands will exceed the output of alloy from the amount of foundries you can build.
Yes.
So the maintenance will just
debris analyzed.
Like, basically soft lock your alloys.
Yep.
God, I fucking hate alloys.
I'm not having a difficult time with them at all.
I'll be honest, I've been selling most of mine. My fleet's got to be really, really terrible, but it doesn't matter.
How many wars have you been in, Hank? How many fleets have you had to fucking lose?
I'm in non-stop fights right now with this guy.
Technology discovered. Rad.
He keeps sending fleets at me, and they keep getting
Debris analyzed. Construction complete. Ding, ding, ding. Debris analyzed. War can be a lucrative affair. Boom. We built something. Construction complete. We analyzed some debris.
Hey, Andrew, can you end your
Debris analyzed. War can be a lucrative affair.
What?
Boom. We built something.
Can you end your rivalry with me?
Why? I'm using it for the influence at the moment.
Fair enough. Wait, how can I declare AGR in a rival? We're not even neighboring. Did they change that?
Yeah, they changed that.
That's okay.
War declared. Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something.
There is a limit to the number of things I can agree to. I can't afford all that influence.
Fair enough.
Boom. We built something. Incoming transmission. Boom. We built something.
Damn, I lost a fucking scientist. Are you fucking kidding me? That was my last high level scientist.
Oh, of course, all three of these guys have a defensive pact.
Do I need to know about every fucking commercial pact? God damn.
It's a fair question.
Every migration treaty proposal.
Unlike CK2, Stellaris does not have the concept of a minor notification.
Yeah.
Well, if something happens in the galaxy, you need to know about it.
I really don't.
Clearly.
I really don't give a shit. I'll invade them all the same.
Ding, ding, ding.
Whoa, I have plus 422 energy a month right now. Holy shit. Where did that come from?
What? Where did... Oh, somebody just tanked the price of alloys. Yeah.
I might be selling 50 a month now.
I've been
What,
selling like
alloys?
120 a month for a long time.
We built
I'm
something.
at
Pretty
my
much
cap.
forever.
I should probably sell just all of it.
I turned around and bought a little bit because I haven't got a stockpile just so I could start building habit.
But yeah,
That's
that's
part
I'm
of
at my
having
max, so you can build habitats already? Damn.
If I had the alloys, I'd have been able to build them a long time ago. I've been selling them.
Construction complete.
Game. Jeez.
Well,
What are
I
you
can build
doing?
habitats.
Construction complete.
To be fair, my Earth has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 research complexes. Just Earth. So I've got other research complexes on my other tech world here.
War declared.
Ah, jeez.
This tech
Hey, did you ever want to slap around those onion fucks, you let me know.
I'm still in a war with this one dude, which doesn't make any sense. It's been at 100 for him forever.
Really doesn't like you.
Boom. We built something.
He just keeps offering status quo.
Log updated.
Fuck off.
And where did all my energy... Oh, there it is.
Alright, I should probably take the Star Fortress when it comes up next time.
Construction complete.
Okay, they're superior, but hopefully I can take a couple systems from...
War declared.
Or not.
War were declared.
Yep.
Well, Walwyn.
Yes, I would like citadels. Not that I have the alloys for any of that nonsense, but, you know, whatever. I gotta save up 15,000 alloys so I can build my fucking research station. I got this science nexus here that's just sitting. If I just had 15,000 fucking alloys, it wouldn't be a problem. It's just selling alloys is like 70% of my economy.
How the fuck do you not have a massive thirst for alloy the likes of which you have never seen?
I mean, I'm starting to because I want to build habitats in this science nexus, but I mean, I don't really have a warmongering civilization, you know? My neighbors mostly like me, so it's just not necessary.
Tried to kill these Void Cloud fucks, but since their attacks bypass shields and armor, it's not working very well. I've lost probably over 200k alloys
We built something.
worth of fleets by now, and just like throwing them into the system.
Yeah, why not? Sure, you need food. I gotcha. I've actually just recently been building up my agro worlds, so that's good timing.
Yeah, I couldn't because I was, building war machines.
Jeez, man, your planet gets destroyed. It takes forever to rebuild.
Pro tip, don't let your planets get destroyed.
Well, it's kind of hard to do when the AI is, decides it wants to go to war with all 5 of its neighbors.
You had me at AI, really.
Construction.
Yeah, the AI really fucked him.
Yeah, I'm about to get trampled by a
Boom.
15k.
We built something.
There's nothing I can do about it.
Boom. We built something.
I've cut my alloy sales down to 70 a month so I can start stockpiling. But I'm gonna need another fucking 10k alloys to get this thing built. Although I guess I could use the alloys I've got to start on habitats. I've got one, should be done soon. The nice thing about habitats is you can build them parallel, do more than one at a time.
Yeah, this game's basically over for me. There's nothing I can.
There's some AI near me you take.
Yeah, in order to get to them, I have to go between 2.
No, I mean, when you die.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got 3 neighbors, really. You could take the one that keeps Warren Hayes, or you could take one of these 2 north of me.
Or you could just take over the AI that defeats you.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, I'd actually prefer you probably don't take my AI, because he's the only way I could really expand, so he's gonna die.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking to expand that way, too. I really don't want to take very much. Okay.
What?
Goodbye, whoever that was.
Well, fuck me.
Ew.
Yeah, you might as well let me rejoin as these guys.
Do what you gotta do, Chief.
Saved it?
Hold on. No, I haven't saved it. What are you doing?
I'm rejoining as a different empire.
Okay.
Construction complete. Construction
Let me know when you're all
complete.
saved up.
Is there a way I can see all of my deals in one place? Other, that fucking
Why are you
sucks.
asking him to save? We don't have to stop.
I know, we just
Oh, you
leave.
don't? Okay.
You're gonna be taking over an AI. It doesn't matter what they do.
Construction complete.
Just make sure you know the name of the guy.
Yep, got the name.
Dude, just endless 2K and 3K fleets. Slamming into my 5K every time. Well, fuck it. Speaking of that, I might as well
The
build
annoying part is you
another
only have to drop
station.
your 5K once.
They can't, though. Trash. So you're just gonna build a whole new fucking shipyard thing at this border so I could run through
Wow,
him.
we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Damn it. So you guys know I've been doing all the Alligate Insight that are about to open up. You ready?
Yeah, it's fine. I have no Alligates by me.
I might have an Alligate by me.
Surprise, surprise!
Like a 2-year-old.
I got a wormhole.
Here they come!
No, okay.
Yeah, I think that's an Alligate.
I'm pretty sure I have an Alligate.
I don't know. I gotta look. Yes. Well, you have a.
There's one right next to me if it's not in my territory.
You have some gates, for sure.
Well, there's one, the Maelstrom. I think that's an Alligate. In this dude's territory, the AI I'm fighting. Does Tiro
The
have two?
Guthrie Maelstrom.
Do I
The
have
Howling Vortex.
Ah.
Whatever.
Do I have what?
We're talking about Alligates.
I have 3.
What?
Rip.
How many Elgate insights do you have?
I've done. I think I'm on the last one.
You could have told us a little earlier. I could have built up some nice, powerful star bases right next to it.
Yeah, they'll get ripped up.
Yeah, but your star bases wouldn't matter, trust me.
They're like, what, 14k?
No, I thought they were 30k a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was like 30k total. Never
And if you get 30k station by this point, you've been doing something right. I haven't focused on station research or defense or anything, and I've been like doing it steadily, and mine only are like with stations probably 5-6k.
I just got citadels.
I mean, with that.
Or my citadel research won't be done for 9 months, actually.
Oh, wait, I do have an alligator. I just haven't, finished off that peninsula yet.
Who did you take over?
Hey, if you crack open a horde, I'm taking you down with me.
Yeah, nigga. We all die.
Well, if the horde comes, then the only way for me to expand is either through Spectre or both.
Oh, are you saying I should
Horde
order
comes
another
here,
fleet?
they're dropping it on you because you've got 2 L gates.
I got 3 L gates.
Oh, you do? Yeah, you're fucked, Tira.
I also have Great Wound and good thing no wormholes though.
Would you look at that? There's the L-gate. Do have one.
This tech had better
This
generate
guy
some
keeps offering
revenue.
me the status quo pieces as I destroy each of his fleets. I don't know why. I've had 100% on him for pretty much this whole war, and it hasn't done anything. It hasn't forced.
Construction
Full
complete.
call. Be right back.
Upgrading takes so
We
long
built
now,
something.
holy shit. I just been upgrading this fleet for almost an hour.
I just spent most of my, I'm building a new fleet.
Construction complete. Boom. We built something. Construction complete. Boom. We built something. Construction complete. Boom. We built something.
منكدير سابليسور.
I swear to Christ, Hayes.
Research complete. Construction complete. Log updated. Technology acquired.
As soon as he opens it, they're all open and we can go through them, right?
Well, it's more likely that something will come through our direction.
That's true.
It could happen, or it could just be empty on the other side.
Which is like a 1 in, I think it's 1 in 10 chance that it'll be empty.
You don't even have fucking L gates in this system.
We built something. Construction complete. Boom. We built something. The aliens are reaching out. Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something. Construction complete. Construction complete. Boom. We built something.
Somebody took all the good branch offices. I want to build some. Kinda surprised you can't build more than one per species. So L gates, it's point defense you want? Or was it shields? I forget.
I'll be right back.
I have no idea.
Construction complete.
Hold on, I'll tell you.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission. Boom! We built something. Boom! We built something. Construction complete.
Alright, I'm back. Has the galaxy descended into disarray yet?
No.
Almost.
Oh, Spectre, did you figure out if it was point defense or shields or what?
I did not. I got caught up in some micro. I'll worry about it later.
Shock. Micro.
How shocking.
Who wants to federate with me? Anybody?
I mean, I'll do it.
Construction complete.
Maybe. I don't know if I can afford the influence right now, though.
Yeah, I'll do it. Send me the
As soon as
receipt.
I can spare the one influence a month, I'll you it.
Ding, ding, ding.
It is 2.
Ooh, I'm only making one a month right now, so.
Oof.
Merger complete.
Yeah, I can't do it right now unless I break all my agreements. Think then I'll have like one spare.
Incoming transmission.
I lost 2 influence because of that, but I also gained 2 influence from a faction for doing that, so whatever. Do you want me to just, like, accept the association status of all these aliens?
Isn't that a non-aggression pact?
I have no idea.
And why the fuck did my entire economy just take a shit when that happened?
Incoming transmission.
Probably
Let
your
it go to
fleet cap.
voicemail.
I don't know. But
No,
I
it's not my fleet.
Boom. We built something. Construction complete.
I would hope your fleet doesn't have clap.
I mean, it's a navy. Some of them do.
Boom.
It didn't touch my
We
economy.
built
If you need
something.
some support somewhere, let me know.
Construction complete.
Here goes another 20k with the
Construction
fleet
complete.
towards the void clouds.
Hope
Or
they don't die.
20k mineral. or not minerals, alloys.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
Alright. Are we gonna let you... I don't know, man. I don't know if I want you to join our line. MK wants in the Federation. I don't know. I guess.
منكدير سبلسور.
I wonder you're gonna have to vote on that.
On what? Do you have any idea how much fucking Diplo spam I have right now?
Some?
It doesn't even fucking highlight it.
Yeah. Yay.
I suddenly have a crap ton of energy coming in. I'm not complaining about it, but I wasn't.
Anomaly detected.
Well, the reason why it suddenly fucked my economy is because it apparently like did something to our trade agreement.
Boom. We built
AGR?
Oh. You need another trade agreement?
No, we can't have them apparently. So we just get our economy gets fucked. My economy gets fucked because I rely on that shit.
We can't have a trade agreement?
That's what it says. Well, we can't have that commercial pact where we both get a fuck ton of energy from it. Which just sucks because I actually rely on that.
Well, that's fair. I can just send you some, how about we do an old-fashioned trade? What do you have in excess?
Nothing. Minerals. I have minerals.
I don't. I don't have a lot of minerals.
I mean, I have bulk amounts. It's at the monthly that where I got fucked. Here,
I can send you like 100 energy or something a month. What do you need?
100 energy a month.
Okay.
You need 100 energy a month?
What do you want to give me an exchange?
I should be able to swing that actually.
I can give you 100 minerals a month.
Great, that's useless. I love it. I'll take it.
Ding, ding, ding.
منكدير سبلسور.
Well, the good news is I no longer have to buy any minerals. I wasn't using many minerals to begin with, I'll be honest with you, but I don't have to buy them.
You turn minerals into...
Yeah, that's pretty much what it
Aliens
was.
are reaching out.
I was using all of my minerals to make alloys, so I had to buy a small amount. No, I don't.
Research agreements cost influence, right?
Yeah.
All the agreements cost influence.
I gotta tell you, that was worth a lot more than 100 minerals because I was paying apparently I was paying out the nose for those. Wow. That's definitely a net profit for me.
What, for the minerals?
Yeah.
Holy shit, the market's gone nuts for that.
For what?
Minerals.
Minerals?
Yeah, you can sell them for nearly 2.5. They were at 1.5 for like a long ass time.
Yep, I've been buying them without a max set, and I didn't realize how much I was paying.
I've just been selling them. I sell 50 a month.
I was selling them for a while, but once my alloy production got up and running, I started buying.
Boom. We built something. Construction complete.
Yeah, I have to decline all these defensive packs and shit because I'm not making the money for it. The influence.
Construction complete.
Wormholes.
Boom. We built something.
I produce way more food than I need, and it's sort of wasteful because food is not worth very much. I mean, I guess it's not too bad.
Boom. We built something.
Okay, now it's worthless. I just sold 10k. I was like, fuck it. All my admirals died a long time ago, and I forgot to put new admirals on any of my fleets. Oops.
Resource scan complete.
Oh, I forgot I wanted to reform my government. Pretty sure if I do this, it's going to be worth some money. There we go. Yeah, that just adding mining guilds just made my mineral income shoot way the. You know how many alloy buildings I can upgrade now? A lot. Alloy mega forges for everybody. Come on, let's go.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
Hope you got the moats for that.
It'll be fine. I got moats.
Boom. We
Mega
built
Forges
something.
take moats?
Yes.
All the upgraded buildings take special resources. They burn special resources.
Yeah, man.
It's annoying as fuck. Because it's even more micro.
Oh, it's so good. I didn't think I was doing that well, I'll be honest with you. I'm surprised. I'm like doing okay.
Just wait till I get my food production up and start dumping that into the market.
I mean, I've already been dumping food up.
Construction complete.
Tons of it.
Oh, who are they at war with?
Boom. We built something.
How do I take a ship of a design that I no longer have and change it to a different design?
You can upgrade it, right? If you only have one Corvette type.
Construction complete.
I have multiple. Let's see.
Yeah, so if you only have one, I think you can upgrade it to.
Well, I just pressed upgrade, so I'll see what happens.
Oh, you're looking at point defense and anti-shield, by the way, for the upcoming.
Great, I don't have point defense.
I'd have to massively refit my ships to get that.
Yeah, I also don't have. I have anti-shield, but I'll have to spend a lot on refitting.
Your big focus should be anti-shield.
That
I
I've
guess
got.
we might want to focus on making some. I'm gonna make a couple of Federation battleships, so we have the beginnings of a fleet here.
Yeah, I just spent all of my alloy building.
I'm about to get Cloud Lightning, and I already have the highest tier disruptors. Those bypass armor and shields. They're very good for fighting fallen empires and late game units. Not so great for fighting clouds, though.
Boom. We built something.
Alright, so I just got off the phone with Jericho. He's trying to move out to Kansas.
Yeah, everybody's moving to Kansas.
Okay.
We're gonna break that Spectre for the time being. Got something.
We are.
Something in the works here. MK, open your borders with me, and if you rivaled me, don't rival me.
Sure.
Yeah, you have a. I think you're rivaled. Yeah, I'm your rival, so. Then open your borders. And we'll do that. And we'll do this. Then I'm gonna do. What else am I gonna do? Gecko. So it was so distracting trying to talk and play. I have been like poorly micromanaging everything. Very poorly.
If I break my agreement with Underdark, I'll have enough to join the Federation.
Oh, there's a Federation now.
Yeah, I made a Federation a while ago. You can join.
You probably have to stand by.
Construction complete.
I gotta get in this war first.
Or actually,
Boom. We built something.
Why does this planet still have unemployed fucking people?
my game's broken where it says research packs are what's it called? When I hover over a country, it says research
Debris
packs
analyzed.
are
War can be a lucrative
commercial
affair.
agreements, and commercial agreements are research.
The who?
Debris analyzed.
I think I need to build just a whole nother fleet, because I have a lot of spare shit.
Ooh, I can recruit Titanic beasts to fight on the front lines for me.
Do the colony ships still cost a lot of energy? No, they're only one. Why is my energy now?
I can't make us the Federated Alliance of Galactic States. It won't let me. Aw, I got a diplomatic insult. We're voting about a war? Okay.
Boom. We built
I'm
something.
pro-war.
Shut up, Kami.
Oh, hold on, let me make my claims first.
You can have everything up in the top section there.
I'm taking.
I'm going
I'm
for the
taking.
south.
Who are we going to war with? Holy Order of Cascadia. No, so way away from me.
This is my first planet where my amenities are negative, but I have all 6 maintenance drones working. That's weird. I've never had that before. Huh. Well, shit, I don't want to make a building for just fucking amenities. That's stupid.
War declared.
Alright, that's the best I can do.
Boom. We built something.
Shit. Anyone got food to spare?
That's like a build.
Yeah, just send me a request.
Yeah, send me a request.
To who?
Whoever.
I'll just go.
The aliens are reaching out.
I'm selling like 100.
Incoming transmission. Let it go to voicemail.
Thank you.
Boom. We built something.
How much does it cost
to join a
the
federation?
Yeah.
Two a month. It's expensive. Dude, my tech level is...
Who's all in it
according to
right
the victory
now?
screen, is double like anybody else's. Mine looks like it's the only one that starts with a 2 at all, actually.
Who else is in the Federation right now?
Kingdom of Kinjor.
Why did you just say player
Boom.
names? I don't speak
We built something.
Russian.
MK, Under, and is Tiro in there?
Yeah, Tiro's in.
Tiro's in there.
Yeah, after I finish this guy on my right and getting all the claims I need there, then should be good.
We build more habitats, but they cost 200 influence each.
Did they used to?
Yeah.
Who can I rival? I need some influence bad.
I mean, I can afford another one. It'll be my third.
Wow,
I know
we
how
really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Probably more. Dark matter, strategic resources in my systems.
That's pretty sweet. I don't think I have any dark matter.
Well,
I do.
Sorry, Spectre, I didn't see your trade deal at all. And it makes the crap tons of Diplospan.
Dark matter is only used for the tier. What is it? Tier like 8 weapons and armor.
Well, that'll be really useful
This
to you
tech
when we
had
get
better
there.
generate some revenue.
Yeah, the only way you can do that's defeating a fallen empire, though. So, I'm currently not able to do that off of my economy. So, just letting you know, if you get the tech, I have the resources.
How many colonies does everyone have?
9.
14?
A lot.
I also have 2 habitats.
5?
At 11,
6.
count them.
Yeah, 5.
Let's be at 13. I feel like I shouldn't have slowed down when I did.
Stop killing off my rivals. I need the influence.
I've got 18 and counting.
I accidentally just colonized a Fallen Empire world.
Boom. We built something.
Whoopsies. So sorry, don't blow me up. I didn't mean it, I swear. Tara, did you say something to me?
I said your dog sounds upset.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
Construction complete.
I don't know what a resort world is, but I want one.
Boom. We built something.
Isn't it like the Megacorp version of Gaia World?
I don't know, but I'll be able to terraform them. I'm not going to do that. Let's be honest. Why would I do that when I could just build 15 habitats?
Construction complete. Boom. We built something. Construction complete. Boom. We built something. Prospect analyzed.
Ooh, synthetics. Finally.
Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction
As far as
complete.
I can tell, I cannot build mines on my habitats. So that's going to be interesting. I can build refineries to make alloy,
Debris
but no
analyzed.
mines. I'm very glad I have a 24-slot desert world, which I am building mines on.
Game
Did we desync?
Yeah.
Probably. Okay.
Was it
There
all
it
of
is.
us?
Colin?
It's always all of us.
we call here? Or?
That's up to you guys.
I'm
It's a
good to
little
keep
early,
going.
but
Yeah, I'm good to keep going for another.
all right. Well, that sounds like there's enough votes to keep going.
I'll start the hot join, but I need to go let my dogs out.
Can you send me an invite because it's not letting me join off you for some reason?
Because I'm still loading the damn save game.
Oh, gotcha.
Did you even restart your client? I always do, just to be safe.
I'd never done that.
I always restart the entire client when we have a desync. Mostly it's a habit from CK.
Is it up? Is it up now?
Huh. I loaded the game, they updated their privacy policy. It's weird.
Okay, should be good. Game's up.
I'm still loading the game.
Alright. I'll start the hot run, then I'll be back.
Waiting on Gecko and Tiro.
I'm just joining now.
Gecko, are you there?
Yeah.
Not in the list.
It says. Oh, it says that I will back out and rejoin. It said I was waiting for host to accept.
Nope, no you weren't. There you are.
I just redid it.
I'm waiting for hosting player to accept.
Yeah, I just accepted because Gecko finally showed up. Yeah, I like how my mega corporation can't research tech worth a damn. We have like no R&D, but hot damn, do we got guns? Do we got guns and lots of guns?
You got guns, you got the bullets. That's all you need. You take other people's tech.
Oh, someone made a guide how to build like a skyscraper, and it's basically how to make a viable empire, and you're starting.
It's doable. I mean, it's not gonna be that good, but honestly, I feel like if you just kind of build your empire to be fairly peaceful, you don't really have. If you're lucky enough to have one peaceful neighbor you can make a defensive pact with, nobody else is gonna mess with you. You don't have to worry about it. Just make your one defensive pact and then just sit there. You'll be fine. It'll be a little boring.
Honestly, that tech level of mine's probably inflated from all the war that I've done where I've scanned people's stuff. The earned tech I have is probably half that.
I don't know, I haven't seen your tech level.
It's looking at the Federation screen, it's 2,300. Yours is 10,000. But my fleet is double yours.
Yeah, I believe it.
What's your fleet at?
My 6 fleets. Let's see, 3, 7, 8, 12, 16. I've probably got about 20, 22k total.
Very nice. In 6 fleets, though?
Across 6 fleets.
Why are they split up so much?
Because I only have a group cap of 60.
Gotcha.
But I have 332 total fleet cap.
And I'm willing to bet you're not even close to meeting your fleet count.
No, I'm at 293. I got some room. I could probably build another fleet and just take the excess over it and be done. I just don't have the alloy right now. I spent it all building the last fleet and then rebuilding it after I got blown up in the other 2 wars I've been in. I went from having like 20k alloy to 400.
What are we waiting for?
Everyone.
Yep. Waiting for players.
I just realized what like the ambient background noise in Stellaris sound. It sounds like the recordings of Jupiter, the radio waves coming from Jupiter sound.
I just want to mention my old 660 Ti. I think the fan was going for a long time because it was so loud. This 1060 is so quiet. Like I can very clearly hear it, but it's so smooth.
I'm using my graphics card for heat.
I bet.
You laugh. You see, I'm just chilling here on my bed with a blanket over top of me and the laptop, creating this nice little warm tent full of delicious hot graphics card air.
You know, I once lived in a house that had no insulation in the walls, so I understand. I once lived in this house that had my door was several planks of wood and a little metal latch. There was no knob.
I know the feeling. I too grew up in a house built in the mid 18.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the house I grew up in was actually a general store built in 1910. And then when I was a teenager, I lived like one street over in a little farmhouse that was built at a similar time that still had the appliances from like the 50s in there.
Wow.
Oof.
Yeah. At one point, my dad's girlfriend was cooking in there, and she made something on the stove, and the gas burner on the stove just arced, just all the way to the roof, and made a scorch mark.
Wait, the gas stove?
Yeah.
Arced? Like electrical arc?
No, there was a fucking fire.
Oh.
It was like a fireball nearly hit the roof, or nearly hit the ceiling.
What did you do? Turn it on and then not light it for a long time?
I have absolutely no idea. I wasn't there, but I saw the scorch mark above the stove.
I mean, some people I know who've never used gas stoves before make that mistake where they can't get lit for a while and they keep
It wasn't
trying.
when we first got there. Okay.
Hey. Turning on the gas stove and not when it's not lighting and leaving it on is a great way to get a haircut you didn't want to pay for.
Well, that also.
What are we waiting on?
Probably Hayes.
Yeah, he has to click the button and he's... I don't know
Walking
what
his
he's doing.
dogs.
Yeah, that's...
He always says he has to let his dogs out, but I'm pretty sure he goes outside with them.
I swear if you uncork's a fucking horde in that elk, there will be consequences.
I mean, we can all just kind of gang up on him before he opens the preventative measures.
Nah, then he would just double time the research to spite us.
That's fair.
He's already doing it to spite us. He doesn't have any L gates in his territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, is Hayes in the Federation?
No.
Do we want to let him in?
I mean, I was not objecting to letting him in. I mean, it is put up to a vote, though, so... It's out of my hands, really.
You see, I have 3 L gates in my system.
Well, the federal access of galactic states doesn't have to allow anybody in that they don't want to.
I have one, but it's also only a couple of jumps away from the Stellarite Devourer. So I'm wondering, like, if they cut through, if I can, like, lure them through the Stellarite Devourer to filter them down a bit.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Like how under his logo kind of looks like a bullet in...
It's like a what?
A bullet in flight.
Considering my predilections in this game, yeah, it's appropriate.
Are we ready to unpause?
Here we go. Just give this a minute for my economy to recover from being paused, because I don't actually know where I'm at. This is
Boom.
to be believed.
We
I need
built
to purchase slightly more of these things, sell slightly less of these things, and sell slightly more of these things. And I should be good.
Yeah, I hate the constant market micro.
It's not my favorite thing, but I don't hate it. I don't have really a strong opinion on it.
It's the fact that I'm seeing like my energy credits will sometimes fluctuate from plus 200 a month to negative 100 a month.
Boom.
Without me
We
changing
built something.
anything, just the market price is changing.
Make sure it's not your pops.
Boom. We
You talking
built
about your
something.
income?
So yes, my energy credit income. Like I won't build anything.
Yeah, it's because as you get more pops, they auto-populate the higher tier jobs. They'll take people from the lower tier jobs to populate the higher tier jobs, which will cost more energy. You have
True,
to
but
micromanagement.
I've been micromanaging.
I don't
planets, so
micromanage
have
my
spare
pops at all.
jobs for that to happen.
I don't do anything with my pops. I leave my pops to do what they want to do what makes them happy, and it's working just fine for me.
Debris analyzed.
You also want to set up your sectors to limit your micromanagement. And
Evading
I don't.
I'm doing no management of sectors either. I'm just.
I don't
building
trust the
buildings.
sector management nonsense.
It's automatically doing sectors for me, apparently. I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Well, no, so it auto does sectors now,
But
which
they
is
But
pretty
they don't
dumb.
do anything. They don't. If you have
it's
nothing
It
set
just
for
gives you multiple tabs in the
It's-
outliner. That's all.
it's
It does.
default set to micromanage me, basically.
Yeah, but if you give your sectors things to do, then
I'm not doing
then
that.
it eases some of your own micromanagement. See, because I have my largest sector that's not the home sector set do stuff.
Did we already fuck up?
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
No. We won.
Okay. I thought.
That was big leg.
Wait, I saw something that said victory? What?
Yeah, it was a war. Don't worry about it. The war's over.
War has
Okay.
ended.
I no longer need to purchase any consumer goods. I
Research
should be
complete.
selling
We
consumer
did
goods.
it.
I've been buying them needlessly.
You should be able to take all that area over there.
I know. I will.
I mean, where the Steppenwolf Trade Union is, because those seems like they're
Construction complete.
Those guys were your best friends when you were playing, when the AI was playing that empire.
Yeah, and now they're gonna die. So
yeah, I had defensive pacts with your empire and that empire. That's how I kept myself out of war with these guys below me for a long time. Then when I didn't need them, I discarded them so I could keep my influence. You know, I'm way ahead on research and I haven't used research grants at all.
Research complete. We did it.
There has to be a better way to organize fleet.
there is. I just haven't found it yet.
Trying to get two smaller fleets to smash together when there's a third one in the same sector, you gotta go into the fucking micromanage.
Skinner.
What?
No, it's the children who are wrong.
Can I enable a gateway in someone else's territory?
No, not even your vassals.
He doesn't want to share technology with me anymore. He is inferior in technology to me. So, good.
Sounds like his loss, if you know what I
I
mean.
now have synthetics. And I will now research Titans.
Alright, let's see where I'm at now. Fuck!
That doesn't sound good.
Below everyone except Hero. How's fucking Gecko above most of us? Gecko.
Don't worry, the only reason I'm above you is because
We
I have to
built
switch,
something.
Shit.
Man, robots.
Debris analyzed. War can be a lucrative affair.
It's really stupid that it doesn't tell you the upkeep of whatever you're building. Like the star bases, it doesn't tell you the upkeep of.
Doesn't tell you the what?
Having any of
The upkeep.
Or they have like
You can hover over it. The details. I'll give you all the details on it.
star bases. I don't think they have any.
Yeah, it tells you how much it costs to build, but not of the upkeep.
I don't remember them ever having upkeep.
Well, they do have
Wow,
upkeep.
we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
I mean,
For the
beyond
defense platform.
what? Oh well, that's defense platforms. I ain't got time for that shit.
Let's see.
Trying to build an economy.
If you click on details under Star Fortress, it'll give you everything.
Somebody should give me like 9,000 alloys so I can build this science
Debris
nexus and
analyzed.
never need to do anything else
Now
ever.
let's make some more.
You're a funny guy. A real funny guy. Regular comedian.
I mean, if I just stop selling any alloys, I guess I can probably get close to that. Let's see. I just start selling only 100 alloys, maybe I can start saving up for that pretty reasonable. That should
For some
give
reason,
me-
I have not got any sensor upgrade.
You don't need to see anything in space.
I still haven't gotten anything from Moat. There's a couple other upgrades I haven't found yet. It's really annoying.
I don't know, man. I got synthetics and all kind of cool stuff. I've been researching everything. Market fee reduced by 10%. Yes, please.
I have a lot of trade value that's just not being
Research
collected.
complete. We did it.
You should build some trade stations and then, put them near enough that they can collect that. What are you doing?
I shall.
Debris analyzed. Now let's make some more.
I like that thing you took where that wormhole is. That's
It's the embassy.
yeah. What it is saving me some influence, so I don't have to waste it.
These people keep offering me packs. Fuck off. I don't make packs.
Some really shitty planets on the upper half of my systems. Like
Holy crap! I have a Gaia planet I just. Wait.
No,
No, I don't. I don't.
Nope.
Gaia planet.
You're right. You don't. The Fallen Empires.
Hey, have you been to war with this Fallen Empire?
I have not
Log
declared war on a
updated.
fallen empire at this time.
What's with this enclave?
They don't like you. I don't like you either.
Hey, so what's with the Ziff and the Fallen Empire just in like 2 worlds?
Dude, I don't fucking know, man. You think I have any idea what's going on in this
So I have
game?
another habitat ready.
Fair enough.
Alright, now I think I've got enough habitats. Who am I gonna put on this habitat? Or humans on it? Who cares? Okay, so I only need about 7,000
Boom.
more
We
to get
built something.
my building. And I'll be able to be able to start a science nexus. I assume that's what it's gonna do. I built this ruined one up, and it'll give me a hub. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know things. What do you mean?
Prospect analyzed.
That's what I said. I don't know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Right. 25% red lasers, 25% blue lasers, 50% knowing.
Wait, if you have blue lasers, what do you have? What?
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
The battle. It's 25% red lasers, 25% blue lasers, 50% knowing.
Do you want to reinstate that trade? Under?
What trade?
You didn't notice?
No, I didn't.
You're beneath his notice.
It seems so.
The amount of micro
tech
do you
had
really
better
blame me?
generate
Jesus
some
Christ.
revenue. Incoming
I
transmission.
was giving you
Let it go to
80
voicemail.
energy a month.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's why I suddenly lost all that.
I mean, geez, guys.
I mean, that would do
Are
it.
you splitting hairs over 80 energy? You guys all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Except that every time I, do a war, and I focus on actually winning that war, like, all my plans just take a shit. Everything's all fucked. There's unemployment, high crime, and overcrowding everywhere.
Technology discovered. Rad.
My people are breeding like rabbits.
Yeah, that happens.
Wait, why is this not? Oh.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete. The aliens have federated.
Oh.
They're
I
coming
could
for our
build an
starbase.
art college.
That's not what I needed.
There's another federation now. We should
Yeah, it consists
crush
of the
them.
Union of Mirov, and they're assholes, and they've federated with the Miran citizens.
Who are also assholes.
Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something. Research complete. We did it. Construction complete. Mining station lost. Resource scan complete. Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something.
Ooh. There's mega engineering. I needed that. How is a scientist I've had assisting research on Earth so long still alive? Jesus.
I could put him to death if you want.
I mean, you're not gonna have to wait long. I think your waiting list is probably longer than this person's lifespan.
Resource scan complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Hayes, would you like a piece
Incoming
of these onion
transmission.
assholes?
Let it go to voicemail.
Who are the onion assholes?
Those guys who cut off a chunk of your territory to the south.
Yeah.
Oh, they do look like onion.
Are you at war with them?
I'm about to. If you want a piece of it.
Do you have a large enough fleet?
Oh yeah, I've got plenty fleet. Although it'll go easier if
Hostile
you're
fleet's getting what's
stopping
coming.
reinforcement.
Don't kill them.
I mean, I could attack from the south because my fleet is literally close to the south right now. I'm clearing out a system I never cleared before, so.
All of their fleets sitting on my board. Because they know goddamn well I'm just waiting for the chance
Construction
to...
complete.
I didn't know there was an auto track projects button until this game, unless that was new.
Nope, it's been there for a long. Oh, Jesus Christ! What happened to my mineral? I mean, my energy.
Boom. We built something. We're gonna make a pretty hole in their defenses. Construction complete. Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something. Resource scan complete.
Yeah, we need another 5K, 4K. As soon as we make engineering
What
stuff.
is going on with this energy production?
Construction complete.
I mean, I just sold, or I just bought like 22, like 2,300 alloys over the past few minutes.
We built something.
That might have something.
Damn, I'm not selling alloys right now.
I'm selling them a lot, but you know, I'm just like not selling all of them, and I'm trying to.
I'm not even selling alloys though. That's the thing.
I'm trying to restock so I can go to another habitat.
I kind of feel like I don't mind buying them so much because it just drives up the price for selling.
There was a bug where if you bought everything out with like the instant buy, you would wait, it would drive up the price, and then you could sell everything before it would drive the price back.
Trying to bug the system again.
I think I found out what it is. Somebody bought
Ascension
a
theory.
ton of volatile motor exotic gases and drove the prices way up.
Construction complete.
I've only got 13 exotic gases. I've got over 1,000 volatile modes. I've been buying 15
complete.
Tick
The
from.
price of alloys is going way down.
Good. And I can buy more. Get myself to
Oh,
15K.
I'm also getting a ton from trade. That makes sense. Oh, since I connected all the trade value. Ah.
Okay.
Did you figure out how trade works?
No, I just didn't realize that all the uncollected trade was worth that.
Basically, still saying
We
he
built
doesn't know how
something.
it works.
I'm still confused on trade.
Actually, I didn't realize how much uncollected trade I had. And a lot of it wasn't connected to my home system, so I wasn't even getting benefit from it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. What's your trade value at your home system? Like,
Check.
with through all the connected points.
Where can I check that?
Click on your trade capital, whatever your starbase is at your capital, and then click the trade routes button. And then up at the top, it'll say next to starbase, it'll say
Customer base expanded.
whatever, or one, whatever. It has a little range. Tell you the number. Maybe it'll be higher than mine. I don't know. My trade route is making 279.
I'm not sure if all of it
Boom.
Oh,
goes
now
to
it's
my-
making
We built something.
304 because I have increased my trade protection. What's everybody else's trade value at their?
I don't have a fucking trade. Fuck you.
I don't even know where you
Where's
look for that.
Noted.
Where would you look for that?
Click your star base at your capital, and then in the upgrades area where you would add modules.
674.
Hey, that's pretty
221.
good. Okay. Who's 674?
Me.
Oh my
Right.
god, I just sold all the wrong type of material, and I'm pretty sure I
How is yours like that?
overloaded.
Because you have an insane amount of piracy. I don't know if you noticed.
Who, me?
Construction complete.
Yeah, I see piracy all over the place.
It's building, but I get more protection from my like the piracy cap is
Technology
below
discovered.
my
Right.
piracy protection.
That doesn't.
Wait,
It
what?
doesn't.
Yeah. Okay, so the
Construction
It's not a
star
piracy
base,
cap. It's like the piracy.
it once it reaches its maximum value, it doesn't go above that. It's already at its maximum value, and the starbase is the protection from the starbase nearby is more than that.
Yeah, but you're losing.
Yeah, probably
22
losing.
value. I'm losing like 1 or 2, 4 from that one. I think, yeah. I have some worse piracy up further north, to be fair.
I could probably build a small fleet just to patrol that.
I had my fleet patrolling for a while, but then I got lazy and stuff.
Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something.
Age, you want in on these onion fucks or not?
I said, yeah, my fleet's heading back. I thought there was a path to where my fleet was to the south, but there's only one way to get to my border with them, and it's one line opposite where my fleet was.
Debris analyzed.
Why does this sector not have a fucking leader?
Why does this one have so much piracy though?
Oh, I just spent 15k on allies.
Nice.
Was gonna build a habitat, and then I clicked upgrade fleet and reinforce fleet.
My alloys are making me over 1,000 energy a fucking month. It's lovely. Yep, I only need 2,000 more alloys and I'll be able to build the Science Nexus. I have to wait on my mega engineering to be done, so at the same time.
Alright, I just made my claims on all the systems. My fleet's just finishing its upgrades. At least all the stuff in the south. Forget, he does have that wormhole you could use to get through me down here.
All his fleets are at the border up here.
Alright, well, my fleet is now officially en route.
Spectre and Hayes gonna take on some Xeno.
Boom. We built something.
Ah, I see a trade route value, max piracy effects. They're all 0. But it says, I have the little skulls that say piracy has reached its maximum value. Okay. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game.
That's what happens when you don't patrol your space.
I don't have trade!
Well, your not trade is being pirated.
Oh, no! He has one system. My neighbor has that one system in the middle of mine. Well, the two things in my territory that go to his, I think that's his trait route thing I'm seeing. I don't know how I did. I had that. Oh, I didn't. I didn't siege the planet.
Ascension perk available. Colossus Project.
I also have Ascension perk available.
What else can I have? Master Builders, Galactic Wonders, Arcology. I can turn a planet into. Why am I whispering? I can turn a planet into an Ecumenopolis.
We built something.
I can do it if I take that.
I've heard that's good.
I do want.
I don't know what it does, but I've heard it's good.
It's just a giant city planet.
Yeah.
Wait. Do I actually need the Voidborn for anything other than habitats? Can I build the other megastructures?
No, you need it for the megastructure.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's either Voidborn or Space One. You need one of the two.
The Voidborn are the easier ones to get.
What do habitats look like now?
They're like regular planets, but apparently you can't put mines on them anymore.
No,
You can put alloy generators, but no mines.
So
They
it'd be
don't have-
worthless. So I could skip.
Boom.
Well, no,
I
they're
could
not
get-
worthless. You just have to think about what you're gonna put on them, because you
I
can put
could
research
get-
on them. You just can't put your mines on.
Well, Galactic Wonders requires mega engineering. What the fuck is that?
Mega engineering is a
This
research.
tech head better generate some
Ah.
revenue.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need to have Voidborn or that other taken it.
Shit.
Well, I can start on this science nexus. That'll be done in 4,794 days.
But I might want to look at calling it soon. Like now.
That's fine with me. Whatever.
I'm about to do something.
You can do it next time.
Yeah, you guys did
Or never.
take the whole session to get ready for your war, so unfortunately it's...
And a haze took the whole set.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I was trying to be diplomatic.
Listen, you sprung it on me out of nowhere, okay?
I've been saying repeatedly. Constant casual mentions of these onion fuckers.
Well, my fleet is 2 jumps away.
I don't even have an off-world trading company over here. What the fuck am I doing?
So are you guys in a good spot to stop?
Sure.
Good shape.
I don't want to wait for these battleships to finish building just to see what my fleet power is, but
Yeah, I'm good. Stop.
I mean, I don't have any real reasons to not stop, so.
It's all the same to me. I'm doing just
I guess I'm
fine.
good to stop here.
I have no crises to deal with.
I now 100% in the positive.
Oh my god, Dada.
Ooh.
I got some stuff I'm trying to figure out with my planets, but nothing crucial. Just some
Underdog.
unemployment and overcrowding.
My tech
Your
level-
tech is pathetic compared to mine.
It's pathetic to everybody.
Yours is now inferior.
I'm the Klingons. I am. I got some rather shitty ships in comparison to the rest of you, but they're bristling. They're completely bristling with guns, lots and lots of guns.
What's your fleet power now?
Let's see.
Except that, Spectre.
9,
You can now get it again.
10, 14, 25.
Nice. I think I'm also
My
at
fleet
24.9.
My fleet power is like 6k or something, I'm sure. No, it's
You're-
7.
You're what?
My fleet power is like 7 or 8k. Plus the Federation fleet is, you
I'm
know,
at
is hanging out.
12.2. What'd you say yours was under?
25.
Mine is also 25.
I haven't cranked out any battleships yet. You guys got battleships?
I
Nope.
just started
Ooh.
cranking out
I
battleships.
do. Actually, I'm
I
gonna
hit
wait.
25.
I just got
Walking
cruisers.
around in my fleet.
I have Titan tech. But I might not have any battleships. I might have put all of them in the Federation fleet.
Hero, how do you only have 5 planets with all that territory?
Well, because I haven't been taking them.
You literally have like the least amount of planets in the entire game.
I mean, Megacorps are
For some reason, I can't.
hindered
terraform-
more.
I can't
like to
terraform
mention,
any. I've
I'd
taken
like to
all the
just-
ones I can, but I can't like take any more.
It's
I
a
wanna put this out
migration.
there.
some migration treaties going. I have like 18 different species to choose from, so I can colonize whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, I also have a lot of species to choose from, and I can colonize whatever I want. But also, I have synthetics. Can I just point out, several of you had time to test and play this before we started this game. You had the opportunities to be like, I'm going to test this patch.
This is my test of the patch.
Yeah,
same, actually.
So a few of you, I just want to mention, should maybe be doing better. Just a couple of you. You know who you are.
Shut the fuck up, AJ. I played an hour. I thought robots were fine. I didn't play long enough.
I told you, man. I told you they were fucked.
Hey,
I tried to let you know.
Yeah,